And welcome back, McLean County Cougar fans, as we have another edition of Lady Cougar Basketball here for the visiting Heritage Christian Academy Warriors. I'm Nathan Johnson, accompanied by Jackson Galloway. Jackson, how you feel about the game today?
Feeling pretty good about the game. It'd be a nice win. We should definitely have a good win here. We should be able to win this game.
After a tough loss against Ohio County last night, I think we really just let the fourth quarter get to us. But I think we definitely had that game in a hold there. I mean, we even had the lead at some point in the game. Most definitely, I think tonight, way much easier opponent. I think this will give us a nice opportunity to really go out there and get back to our ways. We got them at home. Here. We definitely want to try to come in here and set the tone early.
That'd be really nice.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're also accompanied by Mr. Zane Decker, varsity basketball player for the boys team. Zane, how you feel about the game today?
I think we're going to be pretty good, coming off a tough loss. I think we're ready to go,
Most definitely. And here at Heritage Christian Academy coming in here, at a record of their girls team is 1-14. We are 6-13, I believe, following the loss to Ohio County. We are now 2-2 in the district, I believe, which that was one of the things I think the girls do very well is playing within the district.
Yeah, definitely.
So it looks like the starting lineup tonight is going to be Sarah Larkin, Kennedy Level, Anna Miller, Sarah Miller, and Ava Lanham. I believe that was very similar to the starting lineup you projected, Zane.
Yeah. I guess Sarah's fully cleared, or?
It looked last night as if she had almost re-injured her leg. I saw her limping a couple times, but Sarah's probably one of the toughest players on the team. I think having to come back from an injury early on in the season.
I think she'd have been top 5 in the region if she never got hurt.
Most definitely, she's probably one of the better three-point shooters in the region as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't leave her open; she'll make you pay for it.
I feel like there's been a lot more MCL and ACL tears this year than there has been in the past.
Yeah, that is definitely something I think I've seen as well. There you go. There you go. You see Ava Lanham there coming as she's, I think, one of the bigger cornerstones of this team here, coming off a big game against Ohio County. I don't have for sure stats as of right now, but I think she definitely led the team in scoring and in blocks.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Rebounds.
And almost seeing any scoring play or any defensive play, Ava was there.
Yeah, she was definitely slept on big time last year. I don't really think she got the playing time. But when she did, she was facilitating and creating. And
as she is here, she's going to be jumping for the ball here. Going to get it for the Cougars here.
Oh. Level dribbling the ball off the court.
We always talk about how Level and Larkin have that type of chemistry, and I think Anna has just put herself in there like a puzzle piece almost, like chemistry-wise.
And Miller for 3. Oh, that's hard. Rebound by Ava Lanham. Out to Sarah Larkin. Kenny Level top the key. Over to Sarah Miller for 3. Hard. Rebound by Ava Lanham. Ava Lanham goes up. No good.
So 2 offensive rebounds there and 3 missed shots. I don't really think that's the way you want to open this game, but you don't win the game on the first possession.
Good defense by Level on the corner.
Shot over Lanham.
Won't go. Rebounded by Miller.
That was a great contest.
I guess I should just say Sarah Miller since there's 2 Millers now.
A running joke we had last year between me and Andrew was when they both were in, it was Miller time.
Oh, I like that. Boom.
Nice.
Kenny Level with 3.
about 6:45 here left to go in the first quarter. Shot by 21.
That's hard.
Anna brings the ball down. Kenny not ready for it.
Give it back to her. Skip past Sarah Larkin. She takes her dribble. It's a shot. Short rebound by Ava Lanham. Won't go. Rebounded by Kennedy. Out to Anna Miller for 3. Hard.
Thought it was about to be Miller time.
But if I think right now I'm not keeping stats for sure, but that's 3 rebounds in the past 2 possessions for just Ava Lanham herself.
Offensive, too.
It's always nice
They crank them.
To know you have somebody good with rebounds down low.
Most definitely. You know, you want to maximize your opportunities on the offensive side of the ball.
Kenny level for 3. Hard.
Ava with the chase down. Puts pressure on it. Going to run the ball out of bounds there. Nice transition defense there by Ava. Able to create some disruption, and Larkin took over.
Nice trap.
It's gonna
Smart.
Be blue ball.
Good IQ.
Blue ball.
Heritage going to try to set up some type of offense here. Pass a little too high.
Sarah Larkin breaking the ball up.
Over to level in the corner. High post Ava Lanham. Out for Anna Miller. Deep 3. Won't go. Rebounded by her sister. Won't go.
We definitely are having some hard shots, but
I think we're definitely winning the rebound game.
yeah, for sure.
Wow.
It was a high off the backboard.
What a
shot.
3 there.
Yeah, very high off the backboard shot.
So now with about 5 minutes left to go in the game, Ava gets it inside. Ava dribbling. Hard, goes up.
There it is.
Gets a shot.
For how big she is, she's pretty good inside, you know.
Most definitely. And see, right now we don't have Danielle in.
Oh,
so
good defense by Sarah Larkin. Oh.
Jump.
I think
ball.
that was a little bit late. I think she had it away from her.
Yeah, I did too.
But looks like it's going to go back to blue ball.
But like Coach John always says, I don't get paid to make those calls.
Okay.
Will you ever find out how good the girls did or the weightlifting team did today?
Hard
Have
off the side of the
not
backboard.
received anything as of late. I can go back and check.
Anna Miller with a nice hop step.
Nice shot.
10 for 2.
Guess it's Miller time after all, baby.
I reckon. Stay down. Shoot it.
I still really like 13 shoes. The reverse Grinches, they're nice.
Yeah, they're tough.
Yeah, very tough. We got the ball at the top of the key.
Dribbles left, shot up.
Off the back of the back.
That's got to be Ava's like 6th rebound.
Yeah, out the level. Level's going down the lane. Oh, nice.
Just over, barely.
So I think Ava needs to score the ball a little bit, and she's got herself an easy double-double here tonight.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
If she definitely has like a good lane to go into, I don't think we'll have a problem with her making the shot. We got Danielle Reynolds coming in, number 23.
Yep. And Katie McCoy out front.
So Ava goes out, and Kennedy will go out to replace.
Katie is probably one of the better defenders I've seen. Like
Had
that.
a little bit of off night against Ohio County, but I think she'll bounce back here nice today.
If I'm not wrong, it should be white ball. Yeah.
There we go. What we like to see there.
Gonna pass it into Larkin. Larkin dribbling up the court. Sarah Miller passes to Katie.
Bullet.
Probably have 3 of our best 3-point shooters in the game right now.
Yeah.
inside to Danielle, back to McCoy.
There's one of 'em.
And
It's hard.
just
Rebounded by Reynolds.
Danielle there
Oh,
says,
Lord.
"Give me that."
Yeah.
Took some pages out of my notebook there.
All right, bro.
Okay. So we're live.
Hannah Miller for 3. It's good.
Nice.
She's going to be the best player in the region here in a couple of years.
Yeah, definitely. And
And she's
what?
only an 8th grader
Yeah.
doing this
Yeah.
playing a varsity game.
Top of the
She'll
key.
probably get, I don't know. She has a good chance to get most points all time. Oh, good D by Sarah Larkin.
Ooh, little hit by Katie.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I was
believe-
about to say,
yeah.
there's no way she
defense.
stays in right there.
Who all did the commentating last night?
Jalen and Mr. Mark Searcy.
Oh, okay.
Well, we got Larkin bringing it up the court.
Out to Miller. Out to Hampton.
Floater.
Anna shoots.
Oh,
Nice.
it's good.
This
I
is
think
good.
she has 7 right now.
We're kind of coming out in front right here.
Yeah.
You know?
Most definitely what you want to do. You want to come out and set the tone. Tone's been a big thing all year for both McLean County, like all McLean County sports. I mean, football, we came out pretty early in the year, set the tone, and we blew out a couple teams to start the year. Really ramping up the confidence here, and I think, the boys basketball team did that pretty early on the year, and it helped us project us to where we're at now.
Yeah.
So out of the timeout, it does look like refs calling for blue ball.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully we can just steal here and lead into a bucket.
It would be nice. A nice steal or a rebound.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Top of the key.
Oh, good D. Good defense.
Out
Might
to
have been a
Hampton,
foul.
Up to Anna.
You know, I ain't seen. They've called 1 foul.
Larkin with it. Back to Anna.
Is this the same ref crew from last night?
No.
McCoy.
We had Kenny, I think.
Shoots.
Good
Anna
for
is
another
on
3.
fire right now. I think that's the 4th bucket she's made in a row. 3rd or 4th.
Yeah. She's again an 8th grader, which is insane to me, but
Yeah.
10 points in the first quarter. She's on pace for a 40-point game.
She is. Who knows if she can put 5 more points down and get it way higher than 40.
Deep 3.
Oh.
Just hard. No way they took Anna out.
This is just Ryan just trying to be smart about it.
Yeah.
Hampton.
Long awaited return. to
Oh,
Sarah
good pass
Johnson.
inside to Mallory Hampton. Might have been a foul,
Trying
but
to
who
save
knows? You know, you never know what you're going to get with refs these days. You know, a foul every time someone dribbles or
No foul.
no
at all.
fouls.
Yep.
Heritage down on the line to shoot 2. McCoy's going to bring it up here. About 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Mallory out. Mallory puts it up.
Just
Little
hard.
short there.
Good rebound by Danielle Reynolds. Also think she slept on in the region.
doesn't show a lot of emotion really.
Mm-mm.
Right there, makes the hands up.
Good
Nice
defense by
steal
Katie
there.
McCoy.
Gotta
Ooh,
get
up
that
there.
out to
Shoot it,
Rachel.
shoot it, shoot it.
Into the first quarter there. As the Cougars hold a 14-point lead. Only allowing, oh, never mind. It is going to be a 13-point lead there. Only allowing them to score 2 baskets in a full 8 minutes. So honestly, I think this should be a win here. No question about it.
Mm-hmm.
And we should be able to come up here and execute pretty well in the second quarter. Like we said, Anna Miller able to come out with on pace to have 40 points this game if she does does quadruple or triple her stats from that quarter, which most definitely is very possible. I mean, just the way she was able to score the ball, whether that was a 3 or a drive-in layup, just able to really score everywhere.
I like how she's not rattled or scared by playing varsity ball as an 8th grader. She comes in and, sets the tone early and
Does what she has to do.
yeah,
And
exactly.
she's definitely had the lights put on her, like last night playing an away game, in a district game against a team that everybody was kind of like, we were most definitely the underdogs in that game, and she still came in, put up a fight, and we almost won.
Yeah.
Well, as you can see, Brady Dame sitting in the student section, something we haven't seen in a long time.
Still thinks he's a kid, man.
Kid at heart.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Dana, how's the freshman team doing?
They're okay. I guess they're definitely progressing.
Yeah,
Had a rough start, It's rough there for a minute, but they're doing better now.
I've had the pleasure of coming in and watching some of those freshman practices. Brady definitely seems to be able to connect with them on some type of level there and just, able to get through to them. And I think they have potential to be a good team.
Good move. Won't go. Rebounded by Heritage
Oh.
Christian. She's got a wide open layup. It's good. Sarah Larkin, or Johnson, looks like she just fell.
Over to Johnson, up to Hampton. Back to
Coming through. Sarah Johnson for 3.
3.
Oh,
Off
short.
front of the rim.
Rebounded by Ring. Out to Hampton. Stolen away by number 13.
13's kind of, whoa. Goes up for it. Going to miss it. Gets a hand on it. 13, I think is probably going to be one of their better players. She seems to be involved in every type of trying to.
Oh, another 3 by Johnson. Won't go. Shooter's got to shoot, man. She'll find it eventually, and then she won't miss.
Contested.
Who, in y'all's opinion, who's the best team in the region? Boys and girls.
I think girls' team, it's either going to be Henderson or Catholic. I think those are 2 of the big dogs.
Henderson's not in our region.
Oh, nice.
we're going to go
Right.
with Catholic. I'm going to go with Catholic.
Yeah, Catholic's pretty big there.
Yeah. I
You know-
agree. Meade County was up there in the question. Another 3 by Johnson. Won't go. Rebounded by
Field
Katie
team.
jump ball.
Back when I'm looking at the stats from 102.7, the game's Instagram page, Meade County had 2 of the top 10 scorers.
Yeah, and then one of them tore their ACL. The leading scorer, she was tough. She's really good.
And Catholic led by former McLean County Haley Johnson.
Do you know Haley Johnson is my cousin?
Same.
Same last name, but there's no relation.
What about boys' team in the region? Who y'all got?
Again, Catholic, man, they're always super good at one sport. Or
I'm
really
going
just
to
all
go
around.
with, this might be an off, like,
I'm going to have to, yeah. I feel like I know what you're going to say.
Davis County.
Yeah.
I really think they're slept on. They got, Aiden Ayer, he is, in my opinion, he's probably one of the better players in the region. Not necessarily score, just his dog mentality.
Definitely.
Like, we were up in the sports center the other day watching basketball, and he had to guard a kid that was 5-6 inches taller than him, and he locked him up.
Speaking of those mismatches, last night Jalen Groves against Bo, the Mr. Man Bun over there.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean,
That dude's a man.
I think that at some point I think that really projected what I think about Jalen's defense.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I think he could be probably one of the better players on the team going into next year.
Speaking of man bun, is that the reason we call Howard County full of grown men, right? That's the one you are talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a few grown men.
He's the actual one that reclassed, wasn't he?
Yeah. Him and Elijah Decker and somebody else reclassed, I think. I'm not sure.
I guess if you really have love for the sport.
Yeah, I wish I would have done it, but I didn't. I can't go back. Shoot it. Land him at the top of the key.
Driving in.
Oh.
Whoa. Gets met right there. Ava laughing it off there. So, I mean, I would like to say this game is going about how I imagine it to go. Just one of those teams that not necessarily like in Ohio County or Muhlenberg.
Yeah. Good bounce backs, if you will.
Yeah. That's something we need here, just to try to get some momentum rolling. It's a nice game.
Did she miss the first one?
Don't believe so. She did.
That's what I thought.
Is that our first time seeing anybody at the free throw line this game?
Yeah, for our team.
For our team, well.
Only 2
I
fouls,
like that
believe.
celebration.
Only 2 fouls, I think, called all game. Over to Miller. Nobody's playing defense.
Won't go. Rebounded by
Far beyond
Heritage
the arch.
Chirstian.
So that was a shot far beyond the arch.
Oh. Gave her time to feel it out and everything right there. You can't do that. You got to put a hand to the face of them. You got to contest that.
You know,
Yeah.
I was told once, the longer they sit there and think about it, the more chances there is to miss because, you know, you think about if it could go in, but you also think about what happens if it misses. And
Johnson hesitated there. Could have pulled it.
You know who I haven't seen shoot a three all year long?
Who's that?
Abel Lanham.
That's what I was thinking last night at the Ohio County game. She had a couple opportunities to just pull one and shoot it, but she didn't. She chose to drive in. That's something I've been highly critical of her, is the amount of time she drives in. But last night it worked. So, you know, she shut me up there. So, I mean, not really a bad thing, you know, especially when it's my team. You know, if I say you're not playing good and you go out and you play good, I like to be wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice
That's
behind the
back.
back. Gonna lose it though. Trying the 2K moves.
Ooh, they caught it out on White.
You disagree with that?
I think I'm gonna have to disagree. I don't think she touched it. She might have bedazzled her a little bit, you know.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't think she touched it. But, you know, like Nathan already said, I don't get paid to make them calls, so.
So timeout Heritage here.
Looks like we have Sarah Larkin, Laney
Is that Laney Boykin?
Boykin. Yeah. Kennedy Level? Is that Kennedy?
I believe so.
Yeah. And Sarah Miller and Abel Lanham in the game.
But yeah, like you
I
said, Ava doesn't really want to shoot the 3-ball. I think if she gets a nice 3-point shot, she has a chance to be one of the better players in the region.
I think if she got the 3-point shot, like you said, if she seen one go in, I think she'd be unstoppable. But I think it's pretty neat what the girls team does for the refs. They have 3 water girls that runs out there and gives them water and a towel. I think it's very neat and nice.
I think the varsity boys need that. Maybe I should sit on the end of the bench and just run water
Yeah.
out there. Yeah, that'd be really nice.
It'd be nice to have you on the bench, Jackie.
I ain't been on the bench in a while. Definitely when I played, though, that's where I was sitting. Pretty sure they had my name on one of the chairs.
Do you remember which chair it was?
It was a little bit closer to the end over here.
Oh, okay.
Behind me, it had a little banner on like 2 chairs.
Yeah.
Goon Squad on it.
Oh, I got you.
They put us in last 30 seconds of the game if we're winning by a lot or losing by a ton.
Slowing down the pace of the game.
Laney Boykin just got popped in the nose.
Looks like she just shook it off too.
Uh-oh. She gonna crank it? No. Over to Larkin. The corner of the level. Oh, nice pass down low.
Larkin.
Get it back out. Shoot the 3. It's almost automatic.
Nice.
Level with the 3. That was a beautiful spin on that ball too.
Yeah, I agree.
To 20.
Well, looks like Anna Miller's coming back in. See what she can do in 2 minutes.
She hasn't had the time in this quarter to do what she did in the first quarter. But I think they're just trying to save her for down the stretch in case of a Heritage comeback.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, Miller for 3.
Sarah, normally one of the girls that definitely can shoot the 3 ball, but just tonight not been able to find her shot. Gives it to Ava.
Like right there, she could have shot it. Oh, good hustle by Laney.
Ooh.
Laney's a name you really don't hear a lot, but definitely a lot of hustle there, a lot of potential to be a good player.
That's another out of bounds call. I'm not sure. Oh, they switched it up. Okay.
Good call, ref. Good call.
Yeah. I was about to say. I don't know if I agree with that one.
With about 1:50 left to go in the first half.
Shoot it.
Out to Ava. Ava to Level. Level goes again.
Boom. Nice shot.
Is that 2 in a row now?
I don't think she's missed a 3-pointer all night.
Really?
Might be 3.
Huh.
3 in a row. She has 9. Anna has 10. Ava probably has. Oh.
Yeah, right there, a jump ball.
Looked like she took a shot to the face, Sarah Miller.
A lot of experience under her belt. Well to bet that's not her first time.
Let's get a flag on the play.
Well, we took out the shooter. She was hot.
Trying to save her for the second half, I would believe.
I don't know. Oh, nice pass. Short.
You know, I took a Mr. Morris class called Military History, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you go over the Art of War, which is a Sun Tzu novel. And he says to expect the unexpected here. So maybe that's what Coach Ryan Groves is doing here. Keeping your assets
Pull up, blocked by Katie McCoy.
keeping your assets light so you don't overwork them. Just
Oh,
in
nice hop
case
step. Oh, a little hard.
there is a Heritage Christian Academy comeback.
3. Boom.
There she goes. She's found it now, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. She has found it now with a
That's-
29-8 lead with about 50 seconds left to go.
That's definitely something you see with a hop step. You know, it's you're coming in so quick and doing
Mm-hmm.
hop step. You see, you're just basically throwing your muscles, how you are, your legs, how fast they're going, and you're just throwing the ball up.
It's hard to really try to get that touch on there.
Yeah.
Ball
it.
gets thrown up to 21, I believe. 13. Drives in.
I like the
Whoa.
way 13 plays. She don't give up. She's.
Got some nice shoes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sarah in the corner. It goes in, but they're not going to let it count.
Does anybody notice how like ref definitely carries his chest up? When he walked right then, his chest was.
Fuck that. He's a big guy.
He is.
I think that's one of those things you have to do as a ref is just to You're gonna make calls that a lot of people don't agree
All right,
with.
what are y'all predicting here? We're predicting a 3.
Oh,
I definitely wouldn't have predicted that.
yeah.
Nah, me either. So, all right, what are y'all predicting now?
Well, it looks like you got Mallory over there on the wing. I think she'll probably cut down and do a 3.
I think there's going to be a down screen on 13. Sarah Miller or Katie McCoy's going to come out, and Sarah Johnson's go back to the corner.
Yep.
What did I say?
Yeah,
And gets it. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie.
It might have been you were saying it as it was happening, but
I was thinking it. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
That's okay.
I mean, y'all ain't got to give it to me, I don't guess. But
We'll give it to
So 32-8, we end with a 24-point lead, I believe.
you. Going into halftime.
If I can do math right, I believe that is a 24-point lead.
yeah, they're playing good.
Wait, no, it's not.
26? No, 24.
It is.
24.
It is 24. I don't have a math class this year, so it's kind of showing.
Maybe Mr. Lonham can teach you some math.
Hopefully. Lord knows I need it. All right, we're going to take a quick break here during halftime. Be about a 10-minute interval, and we'll be back right back before the third quarter starts. And welcome back, McLean County Cougar fans, as we are back here to give you the second half of McLean County versus Heritage Christian. The girls' game here, I believe it is going to be 32-8 to start here. Heritage Christian will begin the quarter with the ball. So I think if we just copy and paste what we did in the first half and just do that again, I think this game's pretty much ours.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Pretty much is wild because if we just copy and paste it, we would be 64.
64-16.
Yeah.
It'd be a good win.
There's Level going to drive in. Out to Larkin. Larkin lets a three go.
Won't go.
To number 3 here. To 13. 13-21. Gotta keep your eyes up when you dribble the ball. Looks like she was just staring at the ball while she was dribbling. They're gonna call the foul there. So we're James Harden flopping right now.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think I agree with it. I think it was just a bad shot.
It was a bad shot, but in return it made the defense look bad
Yeah, it
to
did.
defend the bad shot. So misses the first one.
What about the second one? What do you think about the second one?
I think honestly, Avalana rebound right here. Never mind.
Come on, you make the second one. Larkin, oh my gosh, Level bringing it up the court.
To Miller, to Larkin, back up to Kennedy. Kennedy, I don't think has missed a three-point shot all night.
Larkin.
Doesn't matter. Larkin's going to take another one. Almost in there. Sarah thought about fighting for the ball, but is going to back off.
I can't blame her, honestly. I'd be a little leery, too, about my ankle.
They're going to call another one.
Oh my.
I don't even think she's really doing anything to him. She's just playing defense.
Yeah, I think she was pretty straight up there.
I did notice a little flick of the wrist, but I don't think she hit anything. Might have hit the ball, if anything. But
Going to miss the first one here. So I'm going on a limb and say that's Ava's second foul, personal foul.
think so.
Okay, so she misses the first one, going to hit the second one. Knocking the lead down to 22.
Oh my. Are we seeing a Heritage comeback?
Hey, I said to be prepared for it. Got 13 jumping,
Expect the unexpected.
honestly. Larkin, third one of the quarter.
Won't go.
Oh, good deflect. Sarah. Sarah, get on that. There you
Nice
go.
defense there by Lanham.
She's going. Oh,
Finally, a call for the Cougars there.
oh, we got a whole new 5 coming in.
So like you said, Zane, a whole new 5 in here. We got Hampton, we got McCoy, we got Ring, we got Johnson, and we got Reynolds. Interesting lineup here. I mean, you got 3 capable three-point shooters, and you got 2 capable post defenders. If you need a rebound, they got you.
Yeah, definitely. I'm actually very, I don't know the word, shocked and I don't know if this would be the word, but pleased with like our rebounding, offensive rebounding.
Honestly, I think a big part of that is just Ava Lanham's hustle pretty early on in
Yes.
the game, getting those numbers
Absolutely.
up, and just maximizing the opportunities. 13 is going to high pass that out to number 3 there, a little too high there. McCoy going to bring the ball down. Hampton in the corner. That's a scary sight there if you're Heritage. Don't let her get open. Now it's nice gather
Ooh,
step.
rebound.
Own rebound.
That was a foul. Got hit in the face.
But as always, you see no reaction from Reynolds.
Mm-mm.
Honestly. She just says, oh well, and gets right back on defense.
Short. Rebounded by Heritage Christian.
Walk. So we're just throwing it up. Right there, what'd I tell you? If you need a rebound, you need a jump ball. You call Rachel or you call Danielle.
See, I don't really know nothing too much about that jump ball. I feel like Heritage had hands on it for like a split second. But
Yeah, they're pretty quick to call the jump ball. I don't know. They don't.
And then the one over here, they were pretty late on calling it.
yeah,
We already had it, and Kennedy was laying on the ground pretty much. Nice jump shot. 3.
Hampton.
Been trying to tell everybody, Hampton can shoot the ball.
I think that's our first points of the whole half.
It is. It's, I think, in the quarter here, it's only a total of 5 points have been scored in 3.5 minutes.
Yeah. Shoot it.
To Reynolds there. Nice. Little drawn up play there.
She goes to the basket hard.
She does. There's a lot of grit and hustle there.
First one's good.
The second one is good as well. You know, I think Coach Groves definitely looks for Reynolds for a defense, but also a very underrated offensive player.
Yeah, I don't remember what game it was, but she was cooking inside. Nice defense.
Good job by Hampton there, putting pressure on the pass lane. Looks like we'll have Ella Larkin, we'll have Laney Boykin, Groves, and Carly Floyd coming in the game. A lot of that younger talent there.
Yeah. They're going to be pretty good.
Zane, you were there when we called the middle school championship games. Floyd looked great in that game. So did Ella, and so did Talani.
Who?
I can never pronounce her name right.
Taylor.
There you go.
Telani.
Dude,
Oh, swing it.
It makes you feel any better. I didn't really remember her name, so
fighting for the rebound there.
Oh, she's out of bounds.
Whoa.
it's definitely
Nice. To Floyd.
Nice hustle.
Floyd to Rachel. Out to Floyd. Oh, thought about it.
Oh, 3. Won't go.
Is Floyd and Lil Larkin here? Are they 7th graders?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, they are. Dribbled it off of
Delaney's foot.
yeah. I think her name's Taylor. I'm pretty sure it's Taylor.
We're going to stick with Taylor.
We're gonna go into late.
If Coach Groves sees this, I sincerely apologize. Nice gather step. Gonna go in for it. Nice.
She took that one straight out of my page book.
What would that be?
Would that be? Let's ask him. I've done it a couple times on him. Ask Nathan.
Oh, nice
shot
job.
there.
Nice gather step.
Okay.
It's kind of like one of my specialties. I can't shoot outside of the arc, but
Nathan can shoot outside the arc. He's a knockdown shooter.
Whenever it, depends on how I wake up that day.
Yeah, man.
you must have been waking up on the wrong side of the bed every time you play me.
It really depends, though, for real. Misses the first one here. But I think it's good that we're starting to condition some of these younger players into varsity.
Yeah,
Time.
get them experience.
I think it'll definitely help whenever they do start to get to their, sophomore or junior years.
Won't go. Oh, rebounded by Taylor Groves.
could imagine how much it'll help next year with their 8th grade year.
We had the chance to talk to Coach Zach Geary and Coach Andy Groves after that game, and they said that was one of the most talented groups.
Who?
The
The middle school, yeah.
Bringing both the 7th grade GRVC championship and the 8th grade GRVC championship back in the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to play some ball, man.
Always watching these games, it just makes me want to be out on the court again.
Yeah.
Always.
Come back, buddy.
I don't know about it.
Rachel thinks about the shot. Says no, goes back. Oh, goes back to Boykin. They're playing catch. To Floyd. Lets it go.
Boom. Nice. 7th grader. Pretty daggum good. Oh. That is one thing Zach did tell me about Ella Larkin. She will lock anyone down.
You got to think, I would assume that number 13 right there, the way she's been playing, she's either a junior or a senior. And the fact that Ella just did that to him is pretty alarming.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And that was 2 of them, too. You got to think about it. Number 13 and number 3.
Yeah. So, Zane, we thank you for your time here. You got to go get ready for your game. So
yes, sir.
Thank you for your time, and just good luck.
Appreciate it.
I'll be expecting about 40.
All right, buddy.
So with about 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go in the third quarter here, McLean County's up 42-12. Hoping for a good game for the boys tonight. I think they definitely need it. Record at 14-8 as of right now.
For sure.
Three-point up by Heritage. No good. Laney's going to get the rebound. Out to Tally. Ring in the post. Out to Floyd. Out to Groves.
Back up to Floyd. Larkin. Boykin. Floyd. Groves.
13 almost got in the passing lane there.
Larkin shoots.
Good.
That's good.
About 40 seconds left to go here in the third. I think almost every player on the bench today has seen Tom.
I think
Could have been a walk there.
I think McLean County girls are running a 2-3 zone right now. I believe that's what I'm seeing.
Screen on Floyd there. Doesn't matter. Gets around it. About 10 seconds. If they want to get a playoff, you got to get it there. Just chucks one up. Groves with the rebound.
7
You got
seconds.
about, like you said, 7 seconds here. 4 seconds. Going to put one up, and it's going to off the rim. Ring. Puts it up.
There it is.
That should be good there. We're going to count it?
Yep.
They
we
will.
counted it. 2
Nice.
points.
Into the third quarter there.
Up by 30. 4?
46-12 here. Is definitely a game that I think is going to boost our confidence a lot. And this game's been pretty electric, but it's hard to believe we have another game right after this one.
Yeah, definitely.
That boys' game is going to be pretty tough. Tough and as good. Not it's going to be a tough matchup. It might be. Who knows? You know, any given Sunday, as some would say.
I hope we are able to keep our head in the game.
Definitely. Don't let ourselves get too emotional. I know that's something that some of the players struggle with is you know, when we get down pretty early,
And yeah, when some of the players struggle with their emotions and make some of the other players, kind of lose confidence. Or
That's something we don't want to do. We want to keep everybody level-headed, especially if we're losing.
yeah,
If you let the other team know that hey, we're mad that we're losing, then they're just going to use that against you. They're going to try to do stuff to make you mad. I think honestly, if I was playing, one thing that would get me is the student sections. And they just, I'll be up here recording the game, and I just like, man, I just get fired up.
yeah. Some things that the student sections, say there's a student section for a reason, right? Support your team. Chants are definitely a thing that comes with it, but some things that they say definitely aren't, something that really should be said.
But I don't really think there's any rules against it. I know they can kick out individuals, but they can't really do anything to a mass group of people.
Right.
So, but here we are. I know we had the boys team out there cheering us on, but they got to go get ready for their game. As we had Zane up here with us. Zane's always been super eager to help the school, the sports network, so a big shout out to him. Hope he has a good game tonight. Like I said, he helped out some last year for the girls' games, and then helped out with the GRBC championship games.
Very
high
shot.
arcing there.
Yeah.
Tried to save
Off
the
of
ball.
Johnson's head.
I was looking over Heritage Christian boys team. They're 11-11, but they have a guy that's averaging 24 points a game, pretty much flat. I believe his name is Jason Leak. He's a junior. Potentially could be a handful for the boys if we're not careful.
I can't tell if we're dribbling the ball, just, killing time a little bit, or or if they just couldn't find an opening till now.
Honestly, I think patience is a big thing right now. I mean, if I was Heritage Christian here, I mean, it's a big deficit. You got 7 minutes. It's not looking very likely for you to come out on top in this one, but you can only make it as good as you can. So, I mean, bad shots are not going to win you the game. We've seen that. So, if you want to at least try to score the ball, you got to slow the game down, and you got to look for the good opportunities, the open shots, the good shots. Looks like both Millers are going to be looking to come in.
Both Millers, and looks like Larkin. Well, I guess as you said, here comes Miller time.
Honestly, Heritage, they've had a little bit of luck here in the second half scoring the ball, so I think Coach Groves just wants to completely smother that fire.
As some people say, Coach Groves would like to hand in the dagger.
Sarah on the wing thought she was going to try to pull it. Laney goes up, and it's good.
Oh.
Making that 48-12 with about 6-ish minutes left to go in the game.
Pull-up jumper, miss off the back.
Out to Ella.
Ella brings it up the floor. Oh, and Coach Groves calls the timeout.
30-second timeout there. It's hard to really imagine what Coach Groves is saying to his team right now. I mean, you've pretty much already got the game in the bag. There's 6 minutes left. I guess you're just trying to tell them, hey, look for good shots, play good defense, don't allow a comeback.
Right. Do we have an exact time that the boys' game is supposed to start?
I believe the estimated time is around 4:30. So this game is ran over just a little bit. So I think the rule of thumb with doubleheaders is it's 20 minutes after the girls' game. So we got about 6 minutes here, and then whenever this game ends, 20 minutes later the boys' game will end. We will end this stream, and then we'll up another one whenever it is time to go for the boys' game. So. And it has it on the wing out to Miller. Larkin to Larkin. That's something, too, that, I mean, we look at...
Miller?
Nice.
Good. She is electric outside of the arc tonight.
That's something that, I mean, we caught glimpses of it in the Ohio County game. Just as an 8th grader, she played a couple varsity minutes last year as a 7th grader. Similar to what Ella and Carly are doing right now. But she's coming up here. with, I mean, next year she'll obviously start varsity then. That'll be her third year, or second consecutive year starting varsity, but her beginning of her third year in varsity time, to where if she plays all the way up until her senior year, she'll have a total of 6 years of varsity experience.
Right, right. Did she play any as a 7th grader?
Yes, she did.
So technically she'll have about 7 years of experience.
Well, it would be 6 because you have your 7th and 8th grade, and then your 4 after that. Nice save by their Sarah there. Ella's going to drive it in. Out to Sarah. Sarah's going to let it go. Off the rim. Larkin's got it. Larkin's going to get it to Sarah. Sarah's going to let it go. Nice.
Nice
So
shot from
now
Sarah.
we're out to a
40-point.
40-point lead now.
Yep.
Gonna let it go. A little too short. She's gonna save it.
Ooh.
But they're gonna say she was out. About 4 minutes and 13 seconds left to go in the game.
So 3 minutes and 47 seconds. Do we know when a consecutive clock starts?
I would assume we would already have, because for football it's when you're up by 35.
Is it? I figured 40 would have been enough for a consecutive clock. Maybe it's 45. It should be 40 or 55 now, so 4 more points and I guess we'll see. She got fouled on the 3? I did not see that.
I guess so. Ring Hampton.
McCoy, I guess, is going in for shooter, so they're going to keep her on the side. And Johnson went in.
Something we've really seen today is a lot of three-pointers been taken, and we've been able to hit them.
Another thing we've seen today is a great rotation of players. Coach
Yeah.
Goes have, kept every, girl on their toes.
Get them ready, because you never know when your number is going to be called to go in.
Yeah.
56-14 here. I think we're pretty home free. 21 out to 13. 13 out. Back up to the top of key number 3. 13's got the ball driving in. Goes up. Passes it to Hampton pretty much. Hampton's going to slow down the offense here.
Hampton bringing the ball up the floor.
Larkin gets it back to Hampton. Hampton to Ring. Ring bobbles it back out to Larkin. Larkin to Hampton. Hampton lets it go.
Oh.
Off the front of the rim. Rebound 14.
Oh, McCoy.
Stole by McCoy. Able to recover it.
I would have turned around and shot that. She had enough room.
Nice defense there by Heritage. Getting inside that pass lane. Johnson or Larkin. Hampton
So
up.
Hampton to Ring. Back out to McCoy. Johnson takes the shot.
And it's
it's
in.
good. Oh, we are now up by 45.
With about 2 minutes left to go in the game here.
Yep.
Ball's going to go out there with about
1:50 left.
So it looks like this will be the running clock time here.
So 45 is the magic number. Another pass pretty much going straight to Hampton. Larkin bringing it up the court. To McCoy. McCoy's got it on the wing, out to Johnson, back to Larkin. Oh, I think it was tipped by number 21.
Three's going to get the steal, though.
With the shot.
Ooh.
Straight to Hampton. That's her, third.
Steal / rebound.
Yeah.
McCoy lets the three go.
Ooh. Just a little bit off. With only 47 seconds left to go in the fourth. It's definitely
Hook shot.
It's definitely safe to say, it's pretty much game. Not even pretty much. It's definitely safe to say it's game.
And with the running clock now.
Putting in Boykin, Level, Miller, Groves, and Floyd, it looks like. With 20 seconds running clock.
You got to think you just try to get maybe a 3-ball off here, something like that. With about 10 seconds left to go, 21. Might take the last shot. Going to hesitate, get out to number 3. 3 takes it. Nothing. Boykins probably in the game with a rebound there, getting out to Larkin. Larkin's going to dribble the rest of the clock. Or not Larkin, Miller, my bad. Anyway, that's the end of the game here, ladies and gentlemen. 59-14. Your McLean County Lady Cougars came to play today. I think riding that loss off Ohio County really just fired them up to come out here and really give it to the Warriors of Heritage Christian. Which, what can you ask more of, here to just come out and win big at home, bounce back after a district loss there. So most definitely, I think the Cougars did what they needed to do today. They came and they took care of business. Heritage Christian, I don't really think they ever really stepped off the bus, to be honest. But that's all here for us. A great game from Ava Lanham, great game from Sarah Miller, and a great game from her sister too, Anna Miller. Definitely came out in the first quarter, really, just electrified the offense there.
Even the 7th graders got a pretty good amount of playing time.
Which is not normally what you see there, but you're always glad to see that them come out and them play pretty good. And, just to see them go. So give us about 19 and a half minutes, and we'll be right back with the boys' game. This live will end, and there will be another one posted here shortly.